So this is our cinema room. So this is where the kids can watch TV and kind of like chill. And so sometimes also they can close the curtains and make it very cozy here.
This is an incredible space that you would hardly ever see in the city.
Yeah, I think actually also here because the foundations allowed us to make it lower. So originally this would have been a crawl space. And actually what's quite interesting about these canal houses, because we're obviously below sea level here. And in the olden days, the canals also had tides. So now the level of the water in the canals is stable, but they used to go up and down quite significantly. And so also the cellars actually in these canal houses, they used to have floating floors. So there used to be water in this bottom floor. And then the floorboards were like these big oak panels that were sitting on the water floating. And so the floors would rise and sink with the tides.
Oh my goodness.
So actually our neighbor still has the panels lying around in his garden, because at some point you have to kind of restore the foundations. And it's not ideal to have a damp, water-filled cellar. So he actually, he was allowed to kind of upgrade it to just a regular floor. But it's still kind of fascinating how they kind of made it work with basically living below sea level.
I always say the houses here seem like you're in a boat, and it's like they created a stable boat.
Yeah, exactly.
That moved with the water.
Exactly. Nowadays, the way it's done is that this is kind of almost like a bathtub, so that we're below sea level here for sure, and also below canal level. Right. But the walls are made in a way that the water can't get in. But in the olden days, this was just filled with water, and you could kind of crawl in on these floating floors.
Incredible.